Yeah, maybe I should
This
go.
is a 2020
Mm-hmm.
Chevrolet Bolt.
Oh, right here.
There we have a code. Security control in learn mode.
Yeah, it just stays like that.
Diagnostic history status. History since DTC cleared. Failed last time. Failed current DTC. Disignition cycle. Failed. Mill status. Not ver- So B3031.00 or 2 dots.
Yeah.
So the story is it's a Bolt, right? So my friend tried to program a key, and then you did it without a scanner, right?
Yeah.
And you went in some mode, and you sat there for 30 minutes, and then afterwards it didn't learn, or did learn?
It only learned the original key.
So it never learned the second key.
Yeah. Even though I have a second key.
And then
with it.
afterwards, now you're stuck in this most theft deterrent system, and you can see the part and thing is on there, that key symbol, which it was never on, right?
Yeah. It was
That
you would turn it off and start.
Okay, so what how do you start this car ever since you had this problem?
I would ever since I have the problem.
Yeah, how do you start it?
Sometimes I have to wait until the light turns off.
Which light?
The power light.
Okay.
Which is the key ignition.
Wait till it turns on. How long is that?
It turns off quickly.
Okay.
However, when I press the brake to start, because normally to start the car you have to press the brake.
Yeah.
So when I press the brake, it will not start. Sometimes
Okay.
sometimes it may not start. And sometimes it's just a fumbling trying to do everything. Sometimes I have to open up and go and dig to the central. I have to go to this area.
Yeah.
This is called the backup location for the transmitter.
Oh.
And then
So when you do that.
and then sometimes I might have to press on and off button.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It always works. It always starts in a very different way every single time I.
But you will start though.
Eventually, with some try, and I still cannot figure out the procedure to start this.
Okay, where is this location?
Right here.
Right in there.
Yeah.
In the glove box.
Yeah, in the glove box.
Okay. So sometimes you put the key next to that, and then it'll start.
Yeah, but sometimes it does not all the time, and then you just kind of play around with it, and then sometimes I gotta hold the key for press the power button for like indefinitely long periods of time.
Yeah.
The instruction says when you press power button 12 seconds, you would exit the programming mode, but it never did.
Got it.
Like I could press as long as I want to, and then the car will not start. And I press again. Sometimes when I press for a long time,
Yeah.
and then I press again, it might start, and then sometimes it will not.
Okay.
And it's giving me all kinds of trouble.
All right. Well, anybody out there in the YouTube world can figure this out. Tell us how to get this baby back in the regular mode. It'll be helpful. Thanks for
Thank
listening.
you.